name's Steve Rackham. I work for NetApp, Senior Solutions Engineering Manager, focusing primarily on financial services. I've been there about 16 years. And for me, it's really important that NetApp continues to stay involved in these sort of events with CDO Exchange, because we're seeing data become more of a prominent issue for companies. And we work with companies to try and how they can work with their data, they can manage it, protect it, secure it, and get the most use out of their data. And at events like this with CDOs and data scientists, we really see a big focus on the data, not just infrastructure. It's great to be involved in this sort of event and work in the way that we have with the team. So being able to present to the audience and present to our either existing or potential customers, explain what we do, and explain how we see the different challenges that are happening in the world, and then have follow-up one-to-one meetings where we can really get to ask them the customer questions, and also companies can ask us what we do and how we can help them. It's a great opportunity, and I see it very different from other events, because a lot of other events, it's very transactional, people going by stands. This is very much face-to-face, one-to-one meetings, great interaction. The team are actively supporting us and trying to help us connect with different people, which is something I've not seen at any other event, to be honest. In my presentation this morning, I covered three main topics: agility, innovation, and sustainability. And agility and innovation are not new, but they're definitely something that data is becoming more of a prominent player in. Sustainability is the one that I've seen a lot of conversations that people are having those conversations, but they're not aware of how big of an impact it is. And I think it surprised some of the people with some of the stats about how much data plays on sustainability. And I think that's probably why it's got so much interest. There's a big time investment involved, so you want to maximize that as much as possible. And before the event, working with the events team, they really helped us to understand the event, the kind of expectations that the delegates were expecting, which really helped make sure that we tried to make sure our message was what people were expecting. Working and understanding who the delegates are and the kind of companies they work for, the industries and the challenges they face. And providing all that information is something I've not seen any other events team ever provide. And then when we've got here, they've really engaged with us to try and keep us aware of what's going on, aware of who is here from a delegate perspective, meetings that we can have, and arranging new meetings if we see fit and we want to get some other people in. And they've been absolutely fantastic at trying to drive that collaboration with them to help make sure that the meetings of the delegates go well. This is an event that's a really personalized event. There's a lot of events that are run that are just mass scale. The idea that I can see in the way this event is so different to others is that it's there to try and help people get the most out of an event and help the people that are presenting at the events deliver the most quality. And then match those two sets of different teams up. And that's not something you see at other events. The work that's gone into it is fantastic.